Boop. Okay, so I've played this a bit more. I'm sad. I'm disappointed by where this goes. This does not go good places. We're gonna get a new gun soon. But let me just be clear. I'm not too happy where this goes. I'm not gonna say it's not like extremely well made, but I think the first one is just a little bit more satisfying to play. Like, this isn't fun. Here's a good tip. This is never fun. It's never fun to sit here and just lazily dodge a Kako demon and shoot him. There's no fun or satisfaction to be gotten in that, you know? It's literally one of the most boring and mundane things you could be doing in Doom is, oh, there's a Kako demon left. I guess I'll just shoot him a bit. You know where I'm going? You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So here we get the rifle gun. The heavy machine gun. Seriously, what the fuck were you thinking you wrote this song? So yeah, this guy's just have increased defense when they're in that mode, and I'm gonna get copyright stricken again because of the goddamn. Wait. There. I'm pretty sure that's an incorrect loop. But how would I know? Damn, these gaps are really big. I forgot about that part. Like, come on, man. Why make it instant kill? I know that's Mario, but yeah. So, the problem I have with this is that it's going a lot more Mario than it is going Doom. The problem is this is not Mario! The engine isn't built for that, and yet it's like, let's go do more Mario. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Like, I could see it working, but just, I don't know. I feel the original had a slightly better grasp on what it tried to do. Like this power-up we're about to get is pretty neat. This is pretty cool. We get to shoot that, or we get to shoot that. By the way, the range on this is a lot shorter than you think it is. Oh, and yes, if you fall off, you have to go all the way back. And there is no you just save the game, I guess. Would also make sense. But yeah, that's fucking garbage. By the way, you can't stand on that ledge, so not a huge concern. Notice, by the way, that this weapon doesn't have, like, the clip thing. It only has the overarching one. So both... It's kind of weird. Like, here it does the clip right. Here it doesn't... Here, for some reason, doesn't do the clip right. And due to the way the animations line up, I think it's actually more ammo efficient or speed efficient to just fire single reload, which is never good. You never want those things to cancel each other out, because then there's no reason to actually use the other fire. Like, okay, I guess you get a little bit more bang for your buck instantaneously, but there's a more satisfying firing rate behind that. Also, this is a yellow skull key door, because with yellow skull key we can go in here. That is, I think, a full heal, so we don't want to pick that up right now. And despite the fact these things are supposed to be all defensive, I just don't think it's worth waiting. I don't know, the reload animation for the... I don't know if the double shotgun is actually... The super shotgun is as fast as it always was, but it feels less satisfying at least. And I don't mind spend it every day, but the secret is always feeling. What does the player feel is more important than what is actually going on. Which is why people do input buffering, and generally smaller hitboxes than the actual character size would imply. Because it just feels better. I mean, like, think about this, right? Like, there's been fucking games that are like, the developers like, hey, listen, we actually made this pixel perfect. Like, the hitbox is pixel perfect, but people fucking hate it. They feel it's unfair because humans are used to a world where things are just a little bit fiddly. You know? Humans ain't machines, boy. Like, there are a lot of things nowadays in video games that make them just that little more approachable. The unsung heroes of oil. So juice is the good shit. Is the delicious. The cool, the explosions, the flare, the good feels. I guess this would be juice. Maybe it's oil. I think it's more juice. Oil you're not supposed to notice until it's not there anymore. Which I guess would sum up this as well, to some extent. Yeah, the yellow key door. We kind of want to get the keys as soon as possible because very clearly we're going to get rewarded for having keys. I find it weird that the primary fire is the single shot. In my mind, it should always be the other way around. Like, the primary shot is the intended way to use it. You know? Also, this is fucking bullshit. This is the dumbest thing ever. Because you just sit here, and you wait. Because we're watching, and we're waiting, and we're watching, and we're waiting, and we're watching. The song actually worked really well in Dutch. Actually, a lot of the songs worked out extremely well. I like how they set this up. In case you don't know, this looks extremely similar to the first level in Doom 2, doesn't it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 2 pillars. Oh, I actually think there were more pillars, but the general feel is there of like, oh, you drop into something. I just beat the game. Man, what is with these Nintendo games? You just beat the game all over the place. Over there is a level that I don't want to talk about right now. Oriental Garden. So this is what I mean with, this is a lot more Mario. Look at how Mario, like, especially the ones for the Wii and all that stuff, like the brothers. This is extreme. Also, the amount of coins you have is just, it's just nuts. You don't need these coins. You don't. But they're there. Oh, hello. I mean, cool, you got a nice reflective floor. No one cares. Do you always let the demon open the door? I hope to goodness that doesn't mean the person who made Demon Steel has died. But I'm just being a pessimist. Now, this would have been a good setup. Were those guys actually worth their fucking salt? Okay, I think I know where all the cool big coins are. Ow, wow, wow. I mean, I'm not gonna say this level's bad, but we're gonna get to a part where I'm like, okay, you could have just not done like 90% of this and it would have been fine. While I understand the desire to have more variety in enemies and all that, what they did here, I just can't get behind much of what they decided to roll with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just don't run out of air to get rid of that. Which is good, because I never found the oxygen system all that exciting for Doom. If anything, I thought it ruined Doom. It really made it... Like, yes, there are a lot of situations in which it's kind of like, oh, you got to move around, but it just isn't Doom. I mean, you don't have stamina in Doom, so giving him an oxygen meter feels kind of dumb, too. I swear to luck, one of his attacks is super effective, and the other one's just like, eh. Where? Well, well, well. The fuck? Really? Like, there isn't much health in these levels. Also, I understand that there's probably a limit to what you could do, but making that regular floor feels weird when you don't take fall damage under any other circumstance, but you hit the wrong floor. And I was rubbing me the wrong way. This just made me go video games. Them video games. They be video games. There's something about this jump height that just feels off. Like, it's not the Mario jump arc. Maybe it is, but again, it's not about what it is, it's about how it feels. Humans are not creatures of logic. Humans are creatures of emotions and estimates. And if something doesn't meet their emotions or estimates, they're like, yeah, that's broken, that's busted, that's wrong. No matter how accurate it is. You can make the most accurate simulation, and people are going to say, no, that's not right. Simply because it doesn't feel like what they imagined it would feel like. You may notice that we can't actually see any fuckers in the fog. But a man can guesstimate. You fucking shitting me. You get over here, motherfucker. Oh, I just remember where the other coin is. Okay. That means, for all intents and purposes, we're gonna finish this one up. I wonder how they actually do, like, melee attacks, because so far melee attacks have generally not worked out for anyone. I think they just use, like, the touch range stuff. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm just being complaining today. Because, again, Okay, I want to see what that was again. Whatever that was. I don't know, I wanted to like this, and it's probably because it's been, like, a while since I've done Golden Souls, so I probably have, like, this mental image that doesn't actually fit what's going on, but the next area is just, you want to waste some time? Now, the fun part is I actually was watching a YouTube video while doing this. Here's a good tip. If I'm listening to a YouTube video or, like, something in the background while I'm playing your game, and I'm still like, man, this is taking forever, or this is taking longer than it should, that probably means you put in too much content. Like, here's the thing. We've done, like, a bunch of variety in this level already, and I don't know. Nintendo levels are generally more focused than that, aren't they? Like, they have one central gimmick, and they explore that. Yeah, I'm dropping the act, okay? I'm gonna drop the act. This is not... I like the joke. It was funnier in the first one because it was, like, the only thing, but now that there's, like, a sequel, it doesn't work as well, but... I might get to it next time, because whatever, this is my channel. I'm the adult here. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Look at this. Look at this section. I would like to point out all we're trying to do is open one switch. Cool. I just love looking at the history, and it's like, this guy left, and I'm like, yep. Fuck off. Which I hate. Because you can't just make a character like that and do that, man. Like, I love it when people they're like, my character's charismatic. My character's charismatic, and then they act not charismatic. Oh, I'm willing to give you some leeway. If you're going to be that guy who, like, says my character says something super sexily, then I'll be like, okay, fine, I don't care what you say, that's your intention, you know? Like, the intention trumps the execution. D&D elitist fucktards, get the message. Yes, but intention trumps the execution. Now, I just said that thing. I do mean that if someone actually roleplays something, give them a little edge, because they put in the effort they deserve. But if they can't put in the effort, then don't fucking punish him for it, you know? But if you play your character and you try to be charismatic via your own actions alone, no. Listen, I don't expect you to show up and know how to drive a fucking plane, you know? I'm not gonna be like, how do you drive this plane, master? No. I'm gonna be, okay, you just say, okay, my character is driving the plane perfectly fine, he knows what he's doing. I'm gonna take your word on that, you know? It's not my job to tell you how your character works, but if you actually do something and you don't describe it as being, well, this is impactful, this is, like, he does it in a way that his charisma shines through. Like, if you don't do that, I'm gonna be like, okay, he's just saying it like a fucking moron then. He's not being sexy. He is, at best, being an abusive boyfriend at this point. And then people get like, oh, my character's charismatic, everyone loves him. And I'm like, no, you can be that, but you have to specify you're doing that. Because otherwise you just come across like this weird... Look at how long this is taking. Like, I'm going on a rant now, and I can just do it because the design is just so fucking... Like, this would have worked for, like, one small segment, you know? Like, there's a little baby part... Sorry, I got some spit on my screen. There's a little fucking baby-ass part where you walk around a little bit, and you're like, donkey dory dory do. So this is taking a while, and it gets better. It gets better, is the fun part. You see that little switch in the bottom right? That's fucking Switch, man. That switch is essentially what ruined this for me. So this is fine. I can live with everything that's happened up to this point. In a second, we're about to see what really just kills it. We're going to see a vicious murder happen. So this is a problem that, again, like, they didn't consider that you can just jump. You can effectively avoid bullets in any situation provided the ceiling is high enough. And since this is a Mario game, probably going to be up there. Also, the difficulty curve gets very steep because, fun fact, once you reach that castle's fucking hard. Okay, so the other level you saw over there was another level off to the side, right? The little house mansion. That is Spider Mansion. As we collect skull keys, we can complete it more, so we're not going to go there until we have all the skull keys, you know? Because there are several different color types of doors. We can collect golden spiders. I don't know what they do. They probably do something cool. Maybe they count as big coins. Maybe they... Oh, let's point out, we've not collected any gold... This is the thing that bothers me. In original Golden Souls, like, they started with the Mario 64 structure, and now they're moving backwards to Super Mario Bros. 3. And I'm like, okay... It's a Super Mario World, actually. And I'm like, okay, I understand that you're trying to explore something else, but the original Golden Soul structure was amazing and did a fantastic job, because levels had their own reward. Now it's like you're just moving forward. And there's a difference, you know? If you're doing something, you get a little thing for it. That's cool and sexy and dandy. But if you do something and it's like, okay, now I gotta go back and do more, I don't know, it feels like a huge shift in priorities and not to its benefit. Because Doom has always been about open worlds. It's never really... Like, I know you could make it work. I mean, there's lots of people who made linear Doom levels work, and they're fine. But Doom, to some extent, is you just kind of walk around the level and collect your resources on the way back. And because you just move around a whole bunch of shit, it's I don't know. The execution just feels a lot sloppier. Now we finally get to move to the fucking exit. Because screw making just a straightforward level, I guess. I think a lot can be learned in terms of level design from this. Okay, so there are some symbols on the ground. If you can read these symbols... How do I turn on map rotation? Wait, you can't... If you can read these symbols, if you know what they mean, whatever orientation they're supposed to be in, if you know what those symbols mean, please do tell me. I would like to know. Also, can I say that I really love this little cursor? He's adorable. It's so cute. I'm gonna kiss it. Huh. I'm gonna keep this on because I kind of like the idea of being grid-aligned. Like, is this grid-aligned? Did you align it with the grid, naughty boy? Also, I like the... a little bit more because it made the level feel more bombastic. Now it's just bump, bump. Like Super Mario World's ending jail is fine. It's fun. But I don't know, man. You could have done more. Oh my goodness, how big is this place? Wow, they... Cool. Wow, this is a whole thing, ain't it? Yeah, this is a whole goddamn thing. Are you shitting me? Oh, that's so cute. There's a shotgun out here. Anything else in this map? Let's take a look. What's this? It's Arid Abode, Spooky Ghost House. Oh, that's why. Bonus House. I want to go to Bonus House, man. Look at all these cool little setups and gimmicks. Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cool! And then there's the final level, which is called... Oh! That's interesting. And here's fucking Cloud World. Oh, there's a shop over here. Let's take a sneak peek. Is it the same shop? Nope, it is a different shop. And it is... Okay, I guess that's why they did things the way they did. Is so that they could do upgrades and shit. Fair enough. Ooh, we need all the big coins to unlock this level. And it's called Astral Accomplishment. Ooh. I for one am excited. Okay, I imagine that every world has its own little thing, right? Like every world has a little shop. So you don't have to constantly backtrack. Okay, so every world has a shop. And then I assume every world has a shop, and then the shop has the upgrade for a weapon all the way to the end. That'd be nice. That'd be neat. I like that. You know, I'm looking for it. I kind of want to see what the bonus is, though. I don't think I can unclip here without getting stuck. So what's this called? Pumpkin oh my god, these names are cute. This is so cute. Oh, cool. The potion shop. Welcome to the potion shop. Da, 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 the potion. Ooh, mysterious potions. Oh, wow, cool. Didn't even touch the back of that. Love it. What's over here? Why is there a second version of this? Oh, it's the upstairs area. Wait, there's an upstairs. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to go there. I want to start playing this game more in my off time so I can go here and see what this place is about. And be like, oh, this place is so cool. Because this looking better. Maybe it's just the first world that's just kind of shit. You know, you have that a lot where you're like, you try a new idea, then you make the first world just to get a grip on how you're going to do it. And then it just turns into hot, steaming garbage. Kako Villa. Oh no, what's going on here? What the fuck? I'm sorry!